Hey, Madman here. Kind of feel like a fraud 'cause I've been doing these videos all week. I've just not been, I can't get to London today. However, I am going to go to Leeds to a march in November 23rd. So if anybody up north, because I live in Grimsby, and it's just been practically impossible for me to get sorted properly, money-wise, transport-wise, accommodation, and everything to get to London. But fuck, after yesterday's events with Tommy and the police basically screwing him over, the judicial system screwing him over, you know, they could have got him on whatever day came in last week, but no, they waited. But with that, I'd love to be there in a heartbeat. But just a quick caveat: if anybody up north is going to the Leeds one in November, hello doggos, this is my little girl. If anybody, wait a minute, I'm doing something. If anybody's going to the Leeds one in November, feel free to catch up with me. If you see me, fairly recognisable, a few tattoos, obviously demonic and whatever, you know, far right thuggery and all that shit that they give you. So it's Lee the Madman. So like I say, if anybody goes, feel free to pick me up. I'll be in Leeds for roughly 10... Oh, dogs, you filthy the sofa. Dickheads. I'll be there for roughly 10 o'clock. Back to today, though. Today takes on a massive new direction with the Tommy being silenced, which is ironically is what is charged with showing. He's actually charged with not giving his PIN number out for his phone, but apparently journalists don't have to. There's a journalistic act, I think. But for today, make sure you shout for Tommy. Make sure you shout for Peter Lynch, Lucy Connolly, all the other hundreds and hundreds of political prisoners that Keir Starmer has put inside to make, you know, he's let out rapists, murderers, violent abusers, whatever, to make way for people that just don't like what he's doing, which will be pretty much 50% of the... Might as well empty all the prisons of all prisoners and just put the rest of us in because everybody's pissed off with him. But make sure you chant them names, especially Peter Lynch, and make sure that you let Keir Starmer, Killer, Starling, whatever you want to call him. It's not even the time for fucking puns on his name. In fact, don't even give him that credit. I'll take that back. Mr. Keir Starmer, our democratically elected Prime Minister by the people of the United Kingdom to look after the people of the United Kingdom, is killing us off. Starting with the pensioners on day one when he said he was going to... Oh, shit, mud everywhere. When he said he was going to... or he got one of his little cronies to say they was going to stop the winter fuel payment for pensioners, or certain pensioners. And then jailing people, not dealing with people who attack police officers in airports, break female officers' nose, not dealing quickly or properly with people who stab three beautiful young angels or kill three beautiful young angels and stab so many others. Not dealing with the Labour MP or former MP, I can't remember his name, Asian guy who says we all should have our throats cut if we don't agree with their values. I mean, how the fuck can he still... How can he get bail? How can that cunt get bail? Right? For actually standing there at a march with all these fucking do-gooders behind him and say we should all get our throats cut, and he does it. And he's not jailed. Yet people like Peter Lynch say they pray for their children. They pray for their grandchildren. And he gets imprisoned and he dies. Whether he, you know, there is a debate as to whether he took his own life. From what I can make out, I don't know. But that Labour councillor, you'll know the guy, fat face, bit of a goatee, and he shouted, we should all have our throats cut. You tell me how that is not worse It's even worse than what that Lucy Connolly did, where she posted, retweeted even, about the Muslim hotels. Excuse me, the asylum seekers hotels, the migrant hotels. Sorry, my bad. Not all, don't get me wrong, not all Muslims are terrorists, not all Muslims are bad. It's just, they are in the minority, the majority are. My next door neighbour here is, well, my ex's next door neighbour here, because I'm, like I said, with my dogs. They're a Muslim couple, lovely people, real nice. I haven't got a problem with anybody. I haven't got a problem with everybody. I've got a problem with people that don't uphold our laws. So going back, ranting on, I'm in such a foul mood with everything this week. I've lost my head, like literally. I went to a Linkin Park tribute gig last night in Sobden Ward when they played One More Light. Yeah, baby. Anybody going down there today, make sure you're heard peacefully. That's the key word today. Them bastards are going to go wind you up. There you go. Them fuckers are going to go wind you up. There you go. And they're going to try to get you going. They're going to try. They want you. Tommy said it on a video I see this morning. Paul Thorpe said it. Mayor Toosey, Richard Inman, all the other commentators, June Slater, Katie Hopkins, they've all said, you've been set up, lads, lasses. You've been set up. The police, the left, anybody, the government are going to put people in to try and get you going. If you see one person at our place that doesn't look like he's a true patriot, or she, sorry, is a true patriot, if you see one person trying to antagonise others, get them to security, because it's going to be well marshalled. Get them to security and get them the fuck out of there. We don't need that. We do not need that publicity. We've got to do this the right way. Like I say, I can't get down today, but I will be going to, I am going to Leeds. I've booked my train ticket and I've booked a hostel kind of thing, or whatever, some sort of place to kip on the night time. They're all booked and paid for. Well, the hostel is not paid for it when I go. But I will be going to Leeds. I am going to Leeds in a few weeks. So like I said, today, behave yourself, lads, lasses, boys, girls, men, women. That's it, because that's all there is. We know that. Behave yourself. Don't let the fuckers get you. And like I say, if anybody is going to Leeds on the 23rd November, meeting at the Corn Exchange. So I'm getting off the train and it's a 10-minute walk. So if anybody is going and they see me up there, tattoos, piercings, flags, whatever, give us a shout, give us a nod, let me know that that you see this. Like I say, if you do see this, if you could just hit the subscribe button, you don't even have to watch it. It just means I don't have to do these fucking videos. I can do a live. But hey, whatever. It's just my release anyway, so it's fine. Right, take care and peace.